I own half a Bitcoin. Um, Not really how to explain this, but just tell you guys what the reason why I like Bitcoin so much. As far as me, I've been in the space since about last bull run. I was involved earlier, but it was just a couple bucks being thrown around there. Um, Believe it or not, at some point I did have over 100,000 Dogecoin, which was pretty cool. But at the time it was worth like 250 bucks or something. It was really small, so I mean, wish I would have held on to that. But that's not why I'm here to talk to you guys. I just want to talk about Bitcoin and the reason why over the years I personally love this asset. I think for me at the beginning, it was Dogecoin, all these meme coins, kind of like a joke. I'm not really a fan of the meme coins anymore. I feel like they're delegitimizing a lot of the market, and maybe not. I don't know. I just personally, as time goes on, I kind of get away from that. It's kind of bad energy for me. But yeah. So currently, I own about almost half a Bitcoin. It's not exactly, but it's pretty close enough to where just call it half a Bitcoin. But I found over the years that just DCAing Bitcoin was the best decision I've ever done. Um, I feel like a lot of times with these meme coins, we can get like carried away. Turn 1,000 into 100,000. Why would you want to buy Bitcoin? Just doesn't, honestly, at that point, it doesn't make sense. Like, yeah, you have half a Bitcoin, man, but I have, I don't know, 100 million SHIB, and that'll probably X more than Bitcoin. So why is your Bitcoin so important? And sometimes I ask myself that in the beginning too. It's like, damn, dude, I could just take this and throw it in the SHIB. And then, but the point is, with all this accumulation, I really don't believe there's much out there. And if I buy SHIB or I buy Ethereum, I can't really compete, you know? With my holdings of Bitcoin now, I'm I'm a baby whale. I might even be a whale, now that you think about it. It's like how many people have half a Bitcoin? You might not know anybody, but it's just like I feel like with Bitcoin I can compete. And on the same level, I love the network and the structure of Bitcoin, how it's not changing. I'm afraid that I'm going to wake up and Pepe Inu is going to be down 80% and the guy, we already know what happened, but I'm just saying you just never know. And I don't understand where all this faith comes from with these meme coins. When I was broke, say about a year and a half ago, when I was seriously broke and I had meme coins, I had like 1,000 in meme coins and maybe another 1,000 here, whatever it was. It just wasn't like cultivating a good lifestyle. You look at your phone, oh, I'm up 5x, or I'm down 6x. Oh my God, I lost all my money. What am I going to do? I got to add more. I got to buy now. It's very frenzied, and I'm already kind of not a chaotic person, but I've dealt with that in the past. So it's like I just stay away from hectic stuff like that. And your money's not really safe. My money in Bitcoin is way safer. I know for sure I might not get up and it might not be 100x, but it'll still be there accessible. And I have this weird thing too where I believe Bitcoin isn't really, although people lose their Bitcoin, I think personally in the future they're going to get to a point where you can no longer really lose your Bitcoin. So like if they do that, then this whole thing is going to be secure. I just switched over to an Apple just for the security, and now I'm seeing it. I'm like, oh my God, Bitcoin is the most secure network out there. It's like, if you have big money, it needs to be in Bitcoin because it's safer. I use Bitcoin as my savings account, my bank account. So my bills are low. That's how I got into this place. I'm a very strange scenario, but I basically don't keep any cash. I just basically keep it in Bitcoin. And whenever I need it, I guess I pull it out, but I'm really not touching it, I think maybe later on after the halving, I might go to, what is it? I might start focusing on other coins at that point. because Bitcoin would be too expensive for me personally. And that's another aspect. It's like, if you really think about it, Bitcoin will outpace your income. So let's say, I make 60,000 a year. I make more because I invest in Bitcoin, but I make 60,000 a year. At some point, I, on my $60,000 income, will not be able to afford Bitcoin, and I'll get priced out. That's kind of why I'm in a frenzied mode to get as much as I can now before the prices go up, because then I just won't be able to afford it. And then I'll focus on meme coins, because there's always going to be more meme coins. There's always going to be something you can throw your money at. It's a game. They want to take your money. Speaking on that too, I've noticed they've been able to cook Bitcoin's price without even really bringing up the altcoins. It's like they bring up Bitcoin 10%, then altcoins go up 20%. Then they drop Bitcoin by 7%, and altcoins go down like 25%. And it's like just this constant rewashing where it's just like, personally, I won't get too detailed on, I don't even know if anyone will click on this video, but I just genuinely think Bitcoin is king, and you can play around with these meme coins if you want to, but you're gonna get screwed, man. So I just feel like the safe, well, unless, here's how I go about it. If I was broke again, yeah, I'd probably put it in meme coins. But as soon as you start to get your money up, dude, it's just not worth it, man. I've been rug pulled. We all have been, things don't work. I bought a lot of coins, so it's like, I understand. I'm just like, dude, you don't want those problems, man. Like, I guess I'm Bitcoin maximalist or whatever. I have a couple smaller coins, not anything worth selling, but I'm through and through for Bitcoin. And as time goes on, I will become more of a whale with BlackRock, Fidelity, ARK Invest, all these other people, Michael Saylor, they're buying Bitcoin, right? That it's so crazy. I'm now a whale. With my 0.5 Bitcoin, I'm a whale. And if I'm a whale, I should really let you know something, man. I'll see you guys next video, man. Deuce.